Thomas Edison was a jackass. Really, when you think about it. He sold many patents from other people, and we just, we can't tolerate that. So here's to Nikola Tesla, the true man of electricity. Do you know that man once invented electricity? Through the dip, sucks himself into his brain. Creator of orbs, filled with tungsten and lead. To you, master of light, they are those whom you fight. Their ideals on circular doors, bringing rock sticks. Now, world with an electric future. Fill this world without ideas, then we never have to disappear. Less than an idea, and you will see elephants dead and having some brains. Does destroy our brains, driving artists like me insane. Candy, a poetry. Candy, authority.
What's up? It's Kazidelicious, and I'm here with Scalding Hot Acid. And I'm going to ask them a few questions today. Alright guys, so first off, I just wanted to have you guys each give us a little bit of info about the band and yourselves.
Well, my name is Benjamin Henneke. I am the guitar player, singer, and partial songwriter, one half of the songwriting of this band. I live in Evanston, Illinois right now, hanging out there. I'm going to violin making school to make violins for a living besides guitars and amplifiers. And I like to walk on rocks.
Sounds uncomfortable.
Climbing.
And how about you?
I'm the drummer.
That's it, huh? That's all you do with your life. So what's your name?
David.
David Hasselhoff?
Is it David?
Maybe?
I was just
name
thinking
David?
I was just thinking that. Yeah, let's go with that.
David.
His name's David today. Why did you guys choose the name Scalding Hot Acid?
Long story or short story?
A name like Scalding Hot Acid
medium
chooses
story.
you.
Medium story? Short story is just the name, my friend Tim. That actual name. The medium story is, I had an old friend. He's like, oh, you should call your band Scalding Hot Acid, talk about bile and like things burning. And I'm like, wow, Tim, that's a really dumb name. And then Jim and I were in a different band. Years passed. Mosiak. And the other two members ditched out on the show. He was playing bass at the time, I was playing guitar and writing the songs. And it was kind of like a Death Cab for Cutie sissy pop band kind of thing. And so it didn't work out, like that both of them could make the show, but we could, we wanted to do something with that night. It was a paying gig. We needed a name for this night, and I remembered my friend's name. My friend was actually at the show, and we're like, okay, we'll be Scalding Hot Acid, and people liked it, so we kept it.
And I do like it.
We'd go together as a two-piece, we'd go there and just jam out and make up songs on the fly, a lot of punk tunes and stuff.
What would you say is the favorite song that you guys have from your own album?
I definitely like the lyrical content on internet. It was definitely, well, it's actually, I think on the album it's called Education by Mail, perhaps? I don't know. We actually, the original name was Internet, then we tried to make a cooler name for the album when we were writing the album. And it just, we tried to call it something different, but it just didn't work. So it's actually, the song's actually called Internet. But it's by far my favorite song just because of the lyrical content. It has a lot of like comical satire kind of stuff in it.
I'll have to go with probably Clocky Blind, because when I first started, that was a ridiculous song, and it was a lot of fun.
Ridiculous song.
And what was your second favorite?
We have a song called Fist Auto Man. It's really my favorite because it's the only one we can get people to dance to.
I like to dance.
It's got a groove, it's got a groove.
I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
How's it go? Dun 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 dun. It's Bandwagon-O-Rama.
Bandwagon-O-Rama, that one. That's the one.
It must be his favorite.
That was a good one.
So who inspires you?
Barnum and Bailey, Ringling Brothers Circus definitely was my first inspiration. My dad, when I was younger, was going to classes to be a clown. So I was around clown stuff a lot and like going to his little performances and stuff like that. And that really inspired me a lot because just how clowns use physical comedy and things like that, even for magic tricks to, take things away from what you're actually doing, misdirection is really inspiring to me. And as a musician, I wasn't a very good songwriter, so I started acting like a clown and I got a lot better.
Is that why you like dress in all the really fun outfits?
Definitely. The makeup, actually, my dad taught me how to do my own makeup. It's the best thing a son could ever say. He's been very supportive in that.
Well, that's awesome.
Definitely.
So who would you say is your biggest inspiration?
Probably Gumby. Gumby. I like Gumby. He was
He's really flexible.
yeah. And
He was made out of clay.
yeah, I'm just bullshitting. It's not Gumby at all. Tim Alexander from Primus, I would say. And Igor Cavalera from Sepultura. For those two, probably never would have gotten any better at drums. Just like simple rock beats, so thanks to them.
You're awesome now. So So what would be your dream show or performance that you could do?
If I could perform at the Metro with Mazzy Star.
I don't know, I'd have to say something like Bikini Kill, L7, opening for them. Or Primus, that was always
CBGB's or...
at CBGB's.
Do you have any plans of what you're going to be for Halloween yet?
We can only imagine about Halloween now. I'm going to be a strip mall.
A strip mall.
Mm-hmm.
And how does one accomplish being a strip mall?
What accomplishes becoming a strip mall? It's quite an avant-garde scheme here. We've got a long cardboard box, very narrow, long, and we paint it black and paint storefronts on it. And my face will be like Jimmy John's or something else you find in a strip mall. There'll be like cleaners and then a Chinese food place, Jimmy John's, and like Oberweis or something, a nail salon. And then my shirt's gonna be black with yellow lines. We have cars on it. And on the back of the head apparatus, if you will be like dumpsters and things like that, like in the back alley.
Dude, that is so awesome. Please send me pictures.
I will, definitely.
And how about you? What are you going to be for Halloween?
Besides on drugs, I don't know. I was a Viking for the last 2 years. But that was
the red beard, I can see that.
that was the obvious choice.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, that's what
Yes, I'm excited. I want to see pictures of that as well.
Wear the meat suit. Or the meat dress or whatever.
And then we can cook it afterwards and have like a big barbecue. That would be a scalding hot acid amount of fun.
It would be.
So you guys, I hear, are having a new album coming soon. I want to hear about that, and I'm sure they do too.
We would like to get working on it sooner, but sadly, technical difficulties and having to purchase items have slowed it down. But we've been doing many live shows since the last album. It's been a little while, so it's time to write a new album. And we're going to be doing it basically live, hopefully in one room, everything one take. Because we kind of want to capture that live performance that we're used to. Being in the studio, being 2 members, it kind of gets compressed and very thin. So we're trying to go for more of a huge, more live sound.
Because we're trying our best to avoid bass players, except when Ryan played with us. That was fun.
That was fun. Is that when someone sees a 2-piece band, though, the stereotypes always come out. You wear white stripes, but a punk band. Wow, it's amazing. And we always get that at every single show. And then we get the people that say, hey, you know what? You guys are pretty good. But you know what would be even better? I don't know if you thought about this. You've been together for a little while, but I don't know if you thought about this. Bass player. we were told that by one very drunk customer one time. And it's like, wow. Newsflash! Oh my god, I never thought of a bass player because every single fucking band on earth has had a bass player besides a guitar player and a drummer. Wow. And it's amazing. Every single show we always get that. It's the most annoying thing, so don't do that! Don't do that anymore. We're a 2-piece, and that's all we'll ever do.
You guys ever thought about a keyboardist?
That would be...
Or an accordion player.
Accordion player?
I could see that in your guys' group.
I
It could be very fun.
Anyone who doesn't want to play bass can join the band.
Who's
I think I might know how to play the cymbal. So are you guys signed to a label or?
Actually,
I like that.
Jim's Bad Basement Studios. They're a little indie label out of his basement.
So would you want to continue to do things on your own, or would you rather try to be signed to a big label?
We would like to we would like to sell out as soon as humanly possible.
So now that people on YouTube are seeing you, how can they find you? Do you guys have a Facebook, a MySpace, a Twitter, a Bebo? I don't know the names.
You can find us walking down the street on Hudson. Nowadays, most people use MySpace and Facebook, so you can find us on Facebook. If you search for Scalding Hot Acid, you can like us on Facebook, or you can go to MySpace at myspace.com/Scalding Hot Acid, just as our name implies, Scalding Hot Acid.
I also run the Scalding Hot Twitter page. Legitimately, it's
oh,
terrible.
Right. I forgot.
It's a lot of bullshit. It pretty only much gets updated like an hour before we have a show, but we only have 20 followers, and they're all companies. So.
And they only want to read our tweets because we stalk Amanda Palmer on it.
Yeah.
Consistently, we always talk about her.
It's a problem.
Check them out. Let's get them some more followers, guys. Maybe they can stalk you. If you're in the Chicagoland area, you need to get on MySpace or Facebook and let them know what's up.
Can you prevent forest fires? To be a happy just like to say.
In the next few days, watch for more Scalding Hot Acid live performances and outtakes from the interview. Obsessed? Need more Scalding Hot Acid? Check them out on Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter. Links will be below.